Well, that scared the crap out of me. I kind of wonder what he was gonna say, but I doubt anything he would have said would have prevented that, because it seems like it was on a timer, you know? So me dicking around there longer wasn't gonna, like, stop it. I want to find the sex bot, but I couldn't figure out how to do that.
Hey.
Hey. Am I allowed to have anything yet? No. I feel like we got to this point in the game really fast, and that's why I'm kind of like hesitant to do the kill or disable Mr. House thing. Oh, don't worry, game. I know I'm still dressed as that. You know what? Let's get this debt collector out of the way. I'm kind of sick of having it in my bar. Don't mind me. I was just told to slaughter someone on this side of the gate. I'm a little surprised that they haven't turned on me, considering I blew up all their brethren.
Strip secure.
Huh. So the Garrett sent you to try. Now why the hell I've been killing scum twice your Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to
Hello,
walk free with the
Avelis
Garretts
Morph.
thinking
How's
I'm
it going,
dead.
dude?
Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
You know what? It's totally fine, because I just don't feel like shooting someone in the square of the strip, so. Especially because I'm sure these guys know what I've done. And I don't need to give them more reasons to hate me.
Move along.
Going good, huh? It's going pretty good. We're just kind of doing oddball quests and stuff as I continue to put off the killer disable Mr. House thing.
Watch out!
Boone! Scared the crap out of me. Okay.
It shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out, now that their bosses are gone.
Alright, my dude. You get better there. Alright, crazy lady.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed.
More impressed that I walked
don't know
out.
of any other living person who's been in there. Yeah! This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this.
Going through
And
fall
for
as
your
well, but it's getting
reward,
kind of late, so
here's
you decided just to turn on some
150
stream
caps.
instead. Fair enough.
I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Okay, I need to see what this corner room is like. This woman's face. Yeah. Slowly but surely, we're getting those skills up. She's horrifying and you hate it. She's just very square, I think is what gets me. Having the effectiveness of Rataway be increased could be good too. But honestly, paying people to like make us better isn't even terrible. Let's raise speech. Yeah. I want to see what the corner room is. Is this my room? This is a hallway. My bad. Okay, so this is my room, and it's kind of hideous. Alright, we're going to Novak instead and dropping off a ton of shit. I mean, at least we got a room in the strip, I guess. I mean, theoretically, if I had been nice to Mr. House and his Securitron army, I would have a room in the 38, but it's fine. Okay. I think this is where I was putting armors, so yeah, we'll get out of there. Put all these magazines and stuff that I'm not gonna ever remember to do anything with. We should sell the drugs. Probably don't need this many sarsaparillas, so we'll keep 20 on our person. There's no way each of these. I think that's the whole stack weighs that much. I think that's like a weird one. But let's go. 593 times 0.83 equals. Yeah, no, there's no way. Alright. I don't really need both a plasma and a laser rifle. So, do I want the laser weapon or the plasma weapon is the question. 58 DPS, 51 DPS. We could have one, we could do this. This could be fine. Kind of just further lowers our carry weight. I got a cute teddy bear. I put that there.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Honestly, I'm never gonna remember to use this. Get it out of my inventory.
Come back soon now.
Alright. Now we cleaned up that quest. Let's say I do this. Where does this make me go? Probably the lucky 38, right? I just don't want to do it yet, you know? We can try to talk to these side bet people, though. Because I haven't found Marjorie yet, so let's do that. We could also go, there's a lot of places we could go still. Yeah, let's maybe do that. I think that's just making me... Oh my god. Too many markers.
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? A ghoul?
I like
hey,
this
come
guy.
on, lady. I'm trying to put on... All right, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day.
That's...
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
I'll take the shells. He's just like, just let me stand in front of people and say my shitty jokes. That's all he wants. Right, Lincoln? The cat's just like staring at the corner of his cat bed. He's staring into the corner of the wall, to be exact.
Beg your pardon, but could I try? My deep... But we simply can't...
Okay, let's see if we can find Marjorie.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Okay. So you lost your son.
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this.
That's
but
a
that don't
that's a
mean I wouldn't
whooping.
be grateful.
All right. You know what?
I'd be
It's
more
more
than
interesting
happy
than
to have you.
finding Marjorie.
Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I like this better than anything else we've seen so far, so. Follow the quest marker. It's what we do best. Oh, this is
Welcome to the
Marjorie.
Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be
Good
called
real.
labor
I've
at
always
all.
wanted a dress that had
We
the
at the
one
White
shoulder
Glove
thing, and I
Society
actually had
are
one at one
all
point, but we
responsible for
returned it.
maintaining the
Because then I
beauty
got
and
self-conscious
class
about
of the
wearing a
Ultralux.
dress.
And as
With
its
a
founder,
one shoulder
I
strap.
suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never
No
and
one
will
said
never
anything
consume
about
human flesh
that.
for any reason. It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing?
She's
We
super
do not
defensive about
engage in
cannibalism.
here
I'm
under
pretty
any
sure
circumstances.
they.
Though we haven't always
I'm pretty
been
sure
the
they.
White Glove Society.
Yeah, they eat
There
people.
was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've... You'll...
Damn it. That's fine.
There was an investigator who came through
I was
here last
hoping
week.
something would
He'd
happen.
been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. A man? Well, then this... Well, this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
I stand by lying about eating human flesh.
Good day. How may I be of service, madam? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Ugh.
Of course. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you.
Sure.
Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
I feel like that is actually some of
Indeed.
the worst directions. to a location. I've heard. I feel like you just have to have a lot of spatial awareness of a building to understand what that's telling you. Boone, get in here. We got some stuff to look at. Ah! Ah! Did you have a gun, Crusoe? Crusoe? Ah. We're gonna help our boy out, because... Oh, the sound went away again. That's cool. This building is cursed. Boone. Did he die? Boone is unconscious. If I could kill this one, can I land a hit? Which one? I just want your tire iron. I need to, like, close and reopen the game. This audio bug is not cool. We'll use a super stim. Got him. Did we get a star bottle cap? I didn't look at it. The murder is done. Alright, click. Save. I hate the way the game sounds right now, so we're gonna exit. Come on. Ah, is it doing this again? Okay, really? Okay. Where's task manager? Then there we go. I couldn't open task manager with Control Shift Escape. That was a little disappointing. Ugh. Stop deafening me. Continue. Okay. Get Tad back to his father if he is still alive. Did you see them beat me up?
What's up?
Hopefully I'm not addicted again. Stimpack sickness. That's fine. I can handle that. You okay, Boone? Let's take a nap in this bed. We can't! That matchbook was actually a holotape, though. Steam room, 4 p.m. Addicted to healing yourself. Yeah, yeah.
It smells so good in here. Like the air is cleaner than it is outside.
Is that even a functioning pool? Alright. So... 17 hours. Mm. 5 hours? I thought it said 4 p.m. That guy sat next to me for 17 hours. Oh yeah, it's all good.
Who are you?
You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
What were you supposed to discuss?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her. Because I distracted her fiance while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways.
See?
They've taken many people
So
over the
either
last few months,
Marjorie
but
doesn't
always
know
from
or
free
she's in
side
on
or
it.
secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh.
That's disgusting.
Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Okay, so...
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel.
Fair enough.
And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
So...
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading to the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Wait. Why are we...
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something?
They made a mistake sending a man with a gun to me. Correct. So, here's the plan, guys. First. Second. They'll never see it coming. Alright. Excuse me. I'm high society. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at those heels. Look at my butt. Look at my mask. So, I like the idea of outing Mortimer because I think that is probably the best way to do it. So get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Let's see if we can figure that one out. Hopefully if I look White Glove Society enough, we won't have to worry about getting into wherever. Excuse me? Are you telling me I look like a cheap? Is that what that is? I'm upset by that notion.
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start.
I like how someone just walked up to me and decided to talk about Caesar's death. Caesar's fate was sealed from the start. Hello.
Salutations.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You look positively fat.
Wasteland omelet. Goodbye. I thought they said that there is a way to get into a members only section. Unless that is this. I don't think it is though.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Run my face into that. I think I just have to be sneaky enough. But I'm definitely detected if I try to do that.
Welcome to the Ultralux. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see.
I don't know why I was skipping
Founding members
text.
We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a
I
relative
killed
unknown.
Caesar, you
Certainly
madman.
not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different.
I guess
People
I
need
just
to
have to grab
heard
his
of
head
you,
real quick.
And you must be well thought of. The answer is still no, I fear. Come.
I like how there's a camera just sitting there. There's gotta be someplace else we can go, right?
Their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
Where does this go? To the bathhouse.
How may I be of service, madam?
Do I need to be sponsored to get anywhere that I need to go? Oh. Oh, no one saw it. It's okay. No, I didn't want to go to the bathhouse. Shoot. I thought they implied that there was, like, more, but maybe you just actually need to be. Oh.
How may I be of service? Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them. I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is, of course, if you can afford it. You're either in it or you're not. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's so preoccupied with image. But it's only a fad. Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. So I wouldn't hold out hope if I were you. Ah.
Yeah, that didn't get me anywhere. Oh, yeah, and I definitely started a fight in the Emeritus place. It was an accident.
Certainly you can buy the same
Philippe
drink
has
more
outdone
cheaply
himself
elsewhere,
again.
But the point of drinking it
What can I get you?
To the kitchen.
top shelf isn't
I would like to give my compliments to the chef. I think the only other way I can do it is just happen to be sneaky enough. Idea?
Things are getting
Okay.
stranger every day.
Wait.
I'll sit tight.
Detected. Okay, I was gonna say I'm fucking invisible. You know what? I probably could get away with not sneaking around in here.
Why are you standing still? Don't.
Do we just shoot him? Get rid of Philippe. Oh! 200 biddies from Slam! Thank you so much, my dude. And, oh wait, no. You know what? My thing is so fucking off. There we go. Never mind. That was a follow from Bandit Sif. No, because my mini feed scrolls when I scroll. Thank you so much, Bandit Sif, for the follow. I'm sorry. You can talk to him. Well, I talked to him.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Well,
what do you... No!
Okay, well, that did something. So get rid of him and cook for the banquet using...
How may I...
Chaos. Easy. I gotta fix my chat again. Okay. Stab him in the kidney. No need for such violence.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. God damn it. Who did this to me anyway?
What does imitation human flesh taste like? I don't really know. I'm a little impressed that they're just letting me walk. Wait. Do we have to go up? I don't really know where I'm going. Which is a little bit of a problem. What is this? No. I wish it gave me, like, White Glove members only section. That's where I want to go, but I don't know how to get there. Oh.
I know I'm not the schedule speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as...
So we gotta wait for Mortimer to finish his speech.
family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to
Look
the
at his
old
face.
ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious,
Someone's mad,
and most
right?
exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Joke's on you, Mortimer.
What the? Who is? What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now? No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive!
Yeah,
after all.
that's how crime works. You try to do it, but then you fail, so it doesn't mean you did anything wrong.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order.
You know what? Now what is this? It just says give them back. Optional, find a sponsor to help you get in. Okay, well. Hey, how's it going? He's gonna... That's exactly what's gonna happen. What's in here? Nothing. Talk to Marjorie. Okay, okay. Just got find her.
Hello there.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people.
Were they eating burgers without buns?
He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete
Pretty sure those are
scandal if
steaks.
it weren't
They
for
don't
you.
look like steaks. Maybe they're like either like beef medallions, like tenderloin medallions. Maybe that's what it is.
The answer is still no, I feel.
I just kept you guys from being cannibals. Wait.
Welcome to the ultralight.
I'm idolized by you.
Salutations.
Salutations. Let me down. We have to go the long way, my boy. Alright. We'll get out of here eventually. Stop using your knife. It's not necessary. Guys, I think I went through that elevator like 40 times and it did nothing for me earlier. I'm pretty sure I was just going in circles. Now I'm like thinking about it.
He's trying. You. What do you think you're doing? First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust. I suppose caution is the desirable.
Well, that was weird. He didn't seem to mind it the first time I was there.
How do you fare?
I like how there's just no one at the desk now. How do I get anywhere? I have a vague sense of where I'm going. Found your kid, you doofus.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Ted is taking a sweet time. Human flesh supposedly tastes like pork. Alright, there you go.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself. Well, that does it. None. Hell, they control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no. It's a goddamn.
That's fair.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the
strip fame gained.
Of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
We'll take it. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here, though. For today. I had a good amount of fun. We did some random side quests. We did some NCR stuff. I guess next time maybe we'll just actually have to, like, commit and do mainline stuff. But I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks again for the follow, Bandits If. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.